Sports Show.
And Kenny the Jet Smith. And on tap, they're really playing good basketball. We'll see if they...
South Carolina, Alabama, Mississippi on
one from all of us at 2. And do we have a present for you today? This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analyst, Clark Kellogg. Well, it's been 4 wins for them in their last 5 games.
And this is a chance for them to go 2-0 against this team. They won that first meeting, and with a 3-game season series, they can clinch a winning record against them here tonight.
And how nice would it be to stick that in your back pocket after just 2 games, guys? I mean, I know they think that's what's going to happen because they played with that kind of confidence in the first meeting. They feel very good about this one.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Garnett out there with Towns. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Tayshaun Prince. And it's Rubio in at the point guard position.
And David Lee missing time early last season with that hamstring injury also opened the door up for Draymond Green to kind of take that starting power forward role. And give Lee credit, though. Didn't sulk, just threw himself into his new role as a super sub.
Outside Brantley. Feeds it to Lee. Shot from the wing. And the jump. Timberwolves come into this one following the Spurs in San Antonio.
Yeah, I had the chills watching that. It really was a nightmare defensively for them when you go into that building and get punished by some very hot shooting.
They didn't challenge the shooters. They didn't defend the shooters like they should have. And once the fans got into it and the arena started ramping up and cranking up, it was over.
Buries it from 3-point range. Hunter's got 7 points in the game.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
And Rubio kicks to Wiggins. From the baseline. Hunter grabs the miss. The Celtics have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Sullinger. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And for Sullinger last season, further indication, Clark, that he needs to keep working on his conditioning.
And that was a concern coming into the league with time, maintaining the level of conditioning that he needs. And injuries have been a part of that not being the case. But when he's out there, he's capable.
Now here's Wiggins. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
Yeah, and he also did a great job on the backboards, Kev, and that also was a factor.
And Boston has possession, following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. The 3, and again, Boston with the triple.
And talking about Sullinger, you wonder if he's been in the right scheme for the past couple of years. He's not a three-point shooter. He's a back-to-the-basket banger. You want proof, only hit 28% from behind the arc last season, and that was his career high.
He had a nice open look right there.
This is a team that's focused, completely locked into the task at hand. What an impressive start to this game.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
You know, on the topic of Sullinger, guys, he said publicly that people are doubting him. And he's right. I mean, until he gets in better shape and stays that way, there will always be questions surrounding that part of his game. Hopefully for him going forward, he can be more Duncan than Diaw in the way he treats his body.
And look, rightfully disappointed with how they played here over the course of this run.
Yeah, we'll see now with the timeout.
There's a screen. Wiggins outside. Garnett the screen. Rubio outside. 6 to shoot. To stop the run. And Garnett with the basket on the assist by Prince. Garnett's got his first points of the night.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay. And a lot of teams in the West can at least get a little bit of a breather when they go against the Eastern teams. The Wolves didn't have that last year. They got pummeled by the entire conference.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. He feeds it to Prince, and he uses the glass on the layup. Prince has got his first basket.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Hunter. And again, Boston with the triple.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
And the basket by Rubio.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Sullinger passes to Hunter. 1:42 left in the first. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Timberwolves trail by 13. Here's Wiggins, and there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Terrific assist that time by Rubio.
The Celtics have gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field. And that one's good. Hunter's got 16 points.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Wiggins drives in. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Pass to Lee. To the paint. He's looking for Sullinger and finds him. Fires the 3. And Bradley gets it to go. Bradley's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. .36 seconds left in the first quarter. Wiggins and Boston with the rebound. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And they played with such tenacity on the defensive side of the ball. I mean, it takes a lot of pressure off of them when they go on offense.
And I think you've got to give all the guys credit. I mean, plenty of credit to go around. You can't just highlight or pick out 1 or 2 guys that stood out, because everybody did defensively. Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Takes the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And, guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Celtics lead by 16. And we've got more in.
Here we go, Boston. Now coming up the court.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
Just the start they're looking for in this game. Solid offensively through the first.
Very crisp and sharp, not much stagnation at all on offense.
Timberwolves trail by 16. On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Martin out on the wing with Muhammad. Gorgie Dang is out there with Bielitsa. And it's Levine in at the point. Wide open look. Tries again, and it's laid in by Jang. Jang's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Timberwolves. Celtics leading by 14. And for Gorgie Jang, an intelligent guy with strong physical attributes, gigantic arm span, but extremely raw skill-wise.
Yeah, his game still needs plenty of polish on both ends of the floor, but I really felt like he took a huge leap last season, and he has the intensity along with that work ethic to continue to grow.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Jerebko. That's good. It's Thomas picking up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 16. Inside, Bielitsa with the bucket. Bielitsa's got his first points of the game.
You know, on the topic of Zhang, he did improve in practically every category in year 2. Offensively, though, he still looked a bit mechanical. And on defense, he still went for